With this video, we're going to make a candy cane. You're going to need red, white yarn, your scissors, 2mm hook, a needle to sew in the end, and some wire. We just get this from the craft shop or online to pop through the middle. So to begin with, I'm going to start with our red yarn, and we're going to need to chain 61. It doesn't matter how many you do, depending on how large or small you like your canes. You just increase or decrease. So we just made a loop, and then we're just going to chain 61. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not quite on there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 31, 40, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 and 61. There we have 61 chains. So to finish off the candy cane, we need to do 2 single crochets in every stitch. Now we skip this first one here. We go straight into the second one from the hook, and we do 2 single crochets into every stitch. So that's 2 in the first one. And then we find our next stitch, which is here. We pop 2 in there. And just keep working your way down the row. 2 single crochets into every single stitch. And as you can see already, it's beginning to turn. So I will meet you at the end of this chain once you've done your 62 single crochets in each stitch. So I've just finished my last 2 increase on this row. I'm going to pull the yarn through and cut it off. And there we have our first red part. So all you need to do now is get the white yarn and do exactly the same again. So we're going to do 61 on a chain, and then 2 single crochets into every stitch all the way back down. So I'll meet you once you've ended up with another chain. So I've just done my last stitch. I'm going to finish it off. Leave a bit of a tail. I'll put it together. So once you've got both sections, you're going to entwine them together to make the cane shape, just like so. Till you get to the bottom. Just keep twisting, it will find its place. Okay, so you should end up with something like that. And now we're going to grab some of our wire, roughly measure twice the distance, and I'm going to give it a cut. And then I double it over. So you hold the ends and you just keep twisting. Just spin it round. And this is going to go inside our work. So just start one end or the other. I find it easier to pull the work apart and twist it around this again, otherwise it pulls threads out. So we're literally wiping it round again. Just like so, and you're going to need to sew in the ends to hold them together. Okay, so I've just got a piece of red yarn, it doesn't matter which you use, the red or the white, and I'm going to feed it through here. And then pick up between the stitches to hold the two pieces of work together. And then we're going to go and catch the red one again, like so. Just to come up the wire a bit more to cover the wire up. And just keep working your way through so it doesn't fall off the wire. It's quite a tight knot at the end there. And you're gradually closing up the end so it doesn't fall at the bottom. have the bottom. I'm just going to hide this piece of thread back up through. And give it a snip. Twist it up to make it tighter. And do the same for the other end. You could use the tails that you've already got there to sew them together. Oops. Let's try some of the white one to hold it together. Just try and hide this last piece of red. It's quite a short thread on that one, so do it in stages. There we have it. So we trim off all these pieces. And then to make the end of the candy, we just give it a bend, like so. So there you have your candy cane. Now these candy canes can be hung from the tree, used as ornament, table decorations, whatever you want. Very simple and easy to make. So if you like the video, please subscribe, like, and I'll send another one up. Thank you.